We have reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Clemson Tigers, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Street. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Team is out there, and here we go with this playoff semifinal game. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Assignments before the snap. Dropping back. It's Reed. Lets it go quickly. He's wide open. Look out.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Second down after that completion. Try the ground game here with the running back. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Nice first down here by Texas A&M. The offensive line gets a hat on a hat, gets a good push, and once again, you see the history and tradition of Texas A&M with a great back.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Now here's the toss play. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. A good job up front and a nice run. Now it's 2nd down here. He'll set up to throw. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He can go. Touchdown, Clemson. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. They now have the lead in the semifinal game. Oh, my gosh. I mean, the defense could not have written a better script than this. First drive of the game, not only do you come up with a pick, but you spot your offense 6 points right away. I wouldn't be surprised if they tell their offense to sit back and take it easy, fellas.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off.
This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
The running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looking to throw. It's Reed. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. And the Aggies will send the punt team onto the field. Trying to kick it away, helping his team with field position. He'll field the punt. When he's got some space here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a short completion to the tight end. They bring him down after a short gain there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Important 2nd down play coming up. They'll run it to the right side. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? To throw, it's Klubnik. Caught quickly. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
You'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught behind the line. It's Randall. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a 3rd down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The Tigers bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. First play of the drive beginning at the 22. To the air, it's Reed. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Grab down the middle. It's Concepcion. Goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker. Here's the second down play. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Texas A&M. A much-needed counterpunch delivered.
Just all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
We've got a good one in our hands, which we're hope for in a playoff game as we begin the second period. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
And completion sets up a second down play. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Some hard running there through a tackle. They bring it down to the 38, but that's good enough for a first down.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield worried about that quarterback, if he's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, oh, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne and C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster. Boy, just so many different combinations and ways to attack you.
A pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking downfield, it's Klubnik. Nice grab. It's Brown. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
So second down after the incompletion. Now they'll run it on the toss. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, staying holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking deep to the right side. Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense defense knows he's going to get the ball, you still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Receiver makes the grab. They bring it down, but the game sets up the offense. First and goal from the 10.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
They're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap. He shreds the tackle. And they're just able to get him down at the 1. So close.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. Can they finish it off here on second and goal? The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Takes the handoff again. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by this defense on that second down, so we now have third down and goal. The offense could be thinking about a four-down situation. They need to put the ball into the end zone. They don't want to settle for a field goal here.
Great job by the defense so far. It's third and goal from a long way out. Back to throw. It's Klubnik. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. On first and 10, looking to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. And he's back to throw again on second and 10. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Back to pass. It's Reed. It's a dart right down the middle. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
The Aggies will bring their punt team on the field now. Looking to kick it away for the second time. The punt will bounce and go out of bounds. They'll spot it near the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
That's reeled in. It's Smith. We get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
So all of the 30, this is a manageable third down play for the offense. Play fake, looking to throw. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43.
What a huge play for this offense as this half is coming to a close. Here's where we've got to get a little gritty, because what seemed like a drive where you're happy to maybe come up with 3 points, now you've got a real shot to maybe put the ball in the end zone.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking to pass. It's Klubnik. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance of interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. They bring him down. A chance to turn that into points just before halftime.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. What a catch! And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
Good job here to be able to get a foot down. That was awfully close to being out of bounds, but no, he's in.
So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. Looking for some space. It's Moss. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Timeout is called to touch strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field, trying to knock it through from 48 yards away. The defense calling a timeout here, giving this field goal kicker a little something to think about. So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Aggies will kick this away to start the second half. Kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Clemson.
In open space. Gets the first and still running. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers. How important was that touchdown, Kirk? It's now a two-possession game here in the second half.
It's a great job of this offense with their execution and having situational awareness here in the second half. They now have, as you said, Chris, this two-possession lead. They got a great chance to finish it off and get a win.
PAT gives them a 10-point lead, 17-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Takes the toss and heads left. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid game.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receivers' willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. And they pick up the first on the ground. And they get the third down conversion. Football moves now to the 45.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in his playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving his running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. To throw, it's Reed. Receiver makes the catch.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback, finding his receiver just dragging underneath coverage.
Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pass caught. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually
taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, he's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Broken tackle still going. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
This is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Finds his target, and it's complete. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Keeping it on the ground here. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Looking right, this one caught. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
A completion makes it second down. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Randall. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
And the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that call.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. It's a toss to the left side. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's Klubnik. Short connection to the tight end here. He'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes the grab. It's Williams. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's Randall.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. The quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
Offense operating from the pistol. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Randall. They've got it, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
At the 15-yard line. Good enough for a first down. That's the end of the third.
All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Toss play to the outside. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. Touchdown, Clemson. This offense is still clicking. So the offense flexing, Kirk, and stretching their lead here now in the second half.
Well, you can catch your breath here a little bit if you're this offense. That touchdown can help you out. But now your own defense can help you preserve the lead so you can go back out and continue to build upon that to the finish.
Well, they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Extra point, up and good. A double-digit lead now here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the toss play. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Caught by the receiver. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Screen to the receiver in the flat. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. They finally come up with their first sack of the game. Do it by blitzing the DB.
Love to see the secondary get involved. I know it's a bit of a risk. You play some man coverage behind it, but you can see how dangerous it can be when you decide to bring these defensive backs because of their speed and how quickly they can get to the quarterback.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Man, Chris, when you're down by a couple scores late in a game like this, you need to find matchups where you can get the ball thrown downfield. Here it's a completion, but it doesn't get them very much. Now they've got a 4th down play coming up.
Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Scanning the field, it's Klubnik. Quarterback delivers quickly, a receiver on the screen.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Moore. In the clear at the 25. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
You know, they've got a lead here late in the game, and the play calling, I think, shows you how much confidence they have in this quarterback. He's had a pretty clean game today, and this decision to still throw the ball with the lead shows you that they believe he's going to make the right decisions and make accurate throws.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. Touchdown, Tigers. A great catch and run for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They're going to try to add lead now with the PAT. And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought that out at the 12. That's a good field position to start the drive. First play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Back to throw. It's Reed. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And the PAT makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-21. Believe they can line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
on first down. It's second down. Quarterback drops back. The pass rush closing in. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the chains, Chris. Is people like to say this is an obvious passing situation. It's really hard to vary things up and confuse the defense. This time, the defensive line just came right in, expecting the pass, and blew up the play.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Quick throw to the left. Oh, what a grab! Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Tigers will line up to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. They'll kick it away here.
Boy, at this point in the game in the fourth quarter, trailing, a chance to get the ball back, and you fumble. I just don't know how many possessions or opportunities they're going to get after this.
Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Clemson.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a two-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 in the fourth. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back in this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking for a late, deep throw. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, Aggies. Strong game by this quarterback.
Man, I love this. Chris, I don't think they're going to have a chance to come all the way back, but here we are, under 2 minutes to go, and they continue to show some fight. And you know what? Who knows? Maybe you cover an onside kick and you get right back in it.
PHC is good. They still trail, though. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field.
Get set, get set.
Grinding away with their running game. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense getting set. It's second down. And the tailback's got it again. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Good as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up, and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
The Tigers will have to punt this one away. And the ball rolls dead. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. To throw, it's Reed. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He escapes the pocket. It's going to be incomplete, trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in third and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down?
Looking for a late deep shot. Oh, he makes the catch.
That'll pick up first down yardage very near the 40. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. First down. Looking to throw the football. Grabbed by the receiver. Heads out of bounds. It's a short gain on the play.
At this point in the game, Chris, these guys have got to get the ball thrown downfield. You're down by a couple possessions. The clock is becoming your enemy. You need vertical shots downfield. These short gains are not going to help you.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Well, this offense has a long way.
Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. So out comes the field goal kicker. If he makes it, this becomes a one-score game. This is to get it back to a one-score game. And he's got it. No problem.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50-plus.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with this onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And now the stage is set for this season's ultimate college football game. We will see you at the National Championship. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.